want to express a profound gratitude for having you here at IDROWHYT Event Center. Today is the last day of the year for boxing. Today is Boxing Day. And we want to thank you very much for coming. By the Ken courtesy of Comic Boxing Promotion Syndicates, in collaboration with Max Television, tonight has been sanctioned by Ghana Boxing Authority under the leadership of Abraham Kute Nikwe as the president of Ghana Boxing Authority. Thank you very much. Quickly, we want to run through officials for tonight's championship. Secretary General of Ghana Boxing Authority, we have Solomon Minu. The match commissioner for tonight's bouts is Michael Tech. The chairman of promotions, Alani Tofik. Clerk of skills, J. Annan. Master of scorecards, J. Annan. Bellman, Edward Allen. And the physician we have tonight is Dr. Ken I.J. Now we have 8 solid bouts for you tonight. Bout number 1 is going to be a light heavyweight contest over 6 rounds between Ni Ashite Labi and Mustafa Abubakar. Bout number 2 is also going to be a middleweight contest over 8 rounds between Isaac Sowa and Daniel Ejay. Middleweight contest over 8 rounds. We also see Ubunasa and Jedida Togo. Now, super lightweight contest over 8 rounds. Matthias Sule to take on Enoch Lante. Then come to Emmanuel Payne and Amwat Sampson will take over the ring in a super welterweight contest over 8 rounds. The National Entry Middleweight Championship, one of the main events of the evening, Michael Dako taking on Mubarak Abubakar. Now, National Heavyweight Championship, about 12 rounds between Ni Ofe Dodu and Usman Sabu Aaron. And then the main event of the evening, RBO Light Flyweight World Championship at 12 rounds. A brief hour. These are the pairings we have for you tonight. It is a pleasure to have you at the other side. But let's look through some of the sponsors who are making it possible today. We have TCL, Techno, Ghana Mineral Water, Travel Matches, and they put a wall in Global, IDROWHYT Experience Center, across Glam Hospitality Address, SI International, dealers in brand new cars from Dubai. All you do is to get in touch with them. Best Mass Company Limited, dealers in Bacabonix Roofing, the modern roofing solution in town. So we also would say that Dansuma has a new Glam Hospitality address located IDROWHYT Event Center. That is here, Akuko Photo, Dansuma. IDROWHYT Event Center. We open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. all week and weekend. So these are the sponsors who are making it possible for us to have tonight coming your way, wherever you are. So now let's get ready for the first bout of the evening. And this is a light heavyweight contest over 6 rounds. Now the boxes, Ni Ashite Labi and Mustafa Abubakar. Officials for this bout, Judge 1, Clement Ashon. So we're sorting out. I was told that we still have to deal with 1 amateur fight before professional fight. So if the amateurs are ready, can we have the amateur boxers coming over for us to have the last amateur fight before we get started? Hello?
Up and down. Walk. Correct. Correct. Up. Walk. Correct. Right. Yeah, we know so. When you give you, that's running from. Right. Because he also wants to make money, and that is where the problem is. That is where I come in when it gets to management of boxing in Ghana. That is the key word. How do we facilitate or get sponsorship in boxing so that we can get something out of it to make sure that our bombers are well catered for so that they can stay within the ranks and file of the amateur ranks before they turn professional.
Okay, so at least we're picking up the pieces from there. Good enough to stay longer. So you get into the basic rudiments of the sport. Okay, so round two just started, where the first round started. Some heavy and hefty punches being traded between these two boxers. Hope the referee gets in the way. And these two boxers seem to have quite a following here, all being encouraged from the stands to give their all. But again, for those of you who really understand the art of boxing, especially at the amateur level, it's not just about fighting as if you are professionals, but it's to fight, throw, and hit so you score some valuable points. It's the points that would help you win the fight. It's not about the showboating. It's not about the showmanship.
When it comes to showboating, this afternoon I was just watching Prince Nazim Ahmed When it comes to showboating, these are crack boxers who can actually showboat. You are talking about Heto Macho Camacho. These are crack boxers within
Chris
the life.
Eubank.
Chris Eubank, Pernell Sweet Pea, the late Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. You are talking about Sugar Ray Leonard. These are boxers, and even from Puerto Rico, you can mention Roberto Duran, Wilfredo Gomez. These are boxers within the featherweight and the welterweight, including Felix Tito Trinidad. Boxers who have graced the occasion, but we are looking at Ghanaians who have actually done it before. And you talking about DK Poison, a boxer who Ghanaians use his purse in saving the economy of Ghana. This tells you that boxing has really come of age. It's not easy. I mean, getting into the ring for 12 rounds. We've seen how monies are being pumped in. When the likes of Zunzu Mazima Nelson was in, the likes of Ike Bazooka Korte, the late Alfred Cobra Korte, it transcends on and on. I mean, the flyweight Ebu Dankwa, Nanaya Marvelous Kunedu. We can mention it day after day, but how do we groom the current ones who are even there? The likes of Richard Combe, who are also coming and going, Emmanuel Gameboy Tego, Habib Ahmed. These are boxers who have seen it the day of, within the light, they've seen it all done. The new ones that are coming, how do we manage them? Prince, that is my worry. That is why they've given license to so many promotions. You can even mention the likes of the new ones that came in, the Swavy Blue Boxing Promotion. They are the handlers of Sheriff Kuti.
Third and the final round for these two boxers, Ahuga and Idrisu. Let's see how they end this bout. Like Jude said earlier on, it's a matter of trading in the big punches and the big blows, and they are giving it to each other like nobody's business.
But here is what matters most, Prince. I mean, you look at these two boxers. Yes, they are trading punches, but there's no defense. You must master the act of, defense. Cover your face, try to move, and you must have also good footworks in the ring. You look at these two boxers; they are not showing a lot of good footworks in the ring. Standing same place and trading punches. They are not defending very well. They are not going to the body, and so clearly it's amateur. But if you have good trainers, this is where they pick up the pieces and grow very well. They need to know which place to attack, where to defend, how to throw the hooks and all the punches here and there. So we are enjoying ourselves for them to trade the punches, but we are not really getting excited because, I mean, it's amateur boxing we are looking at.
Well, in my time, and I'm sure that I speak for a lot of the younger generation in this country, we've seen Azuma Nelson fight a couple of times. We've seen Ike Korte fight a couple of times. Never saw them with swollen faces. They knew how to guard their face. So much so that they almost always look fresh after every bout. And like he said, well, it's more of a give and take affair now. Yes. So the boxer in yellow looks eager to go forward, and it looks like the boxer in red and the red singlet might give up soon. Referees asked them to stop, but you can see visibly that he's tired. He's taking a lot of punishment. One of the few things you do in boxing to while away the time, as it were, is to clinch. So there he goes in for the clinch again. Well, saved by the bell.
Hello?
Let's go in for the verdict.
Yes, we have the verdict. Shall we put our hands together for the boxers?
Boxers have done well. They received
The
their
verdicts.
applause. And now, who's the winner?
Thank you.
Well,
Very, very, very refreshing today.